If you're interested in artificial intelligence, I'm sure you've seen these videos circulating on the internet and have stirred up a lot of controversy. These videos are 100% generated by artificial intelligence by writing just a few simple sentences. It is really fantastic and unbelievable. The progress of artificial intelligence has been astonishingly rapid, surpassing all expectations. In just a year, it has advanced to the point where it can produce incredibly high-quality videos with just a single line of text, not code, just plain text, even conversational. This video is a year old, and this is the video that AI is generating currently. Sora's artificial intelligence can create 1-minute videos with 1080p resolution. Sora was released a few days ago, but is not yet available to the public. Currently, security testing is being conducted by red teams, who are individuals intentionally attempting to create conditions for hacking and misuse. This is done to identify potential issues and prevent any vulnerabilities or risks. The manufacturer of Sora claims that it can generate a video from text, take a photo as an input, and animate its elements, or even extend a video. The company asserts that Sora can maintain the subject's stability throughout the video, something we had trouble with in Gen 2. If you recall, in the 4-second video generated by Gen 2, the video character changed over time, like this animation. Of course, Sora itself is not 100% accurate, and in some of its videos, you may notice an element suddenly disappearing or multiple characters merging into each other. Nevertheless, it has demonstrated its ability to effectively create busy scenes with numerous elements. Even more importantly, it can bring your imagination to life from various perspectives, as if multiple cameras were positioned at different angles of the scene. Just imagine the captivating music videos and enticing teasers that can be created with such videos, all directed by Sora. Superpowers of video generation among AI include this list: Gen 2, Leonardo, Pika, and Sora. I intend to provide each of them with the same prompt and compare the results. Given that Sora is currently unavailable, I plan to utilize the prompt of one of the videos generated by Sora. I choose this video. Here is the prompt.
The camera directly faces colorful buildings in Burano, Italy. An adorable dilation looks through a window on a building on the ground floor. Many people are walking and cycling along the canal streets in front of the buildings.
First, let's start with Gen 2. Gen 2 offers various features for creating photos, videos, and much more. I'll click on Generate Video and then select Text, Image to Video. I'll paste the same prompt without any changes here. From the options below, we can configure various settings. For instance, we can choose the video size and apply a style. I'll opt for cinematic. To animate the camera, I'll select pen to left, so that the camera movement resembles our original video, ensuring a closer match. Additionally, let's upload an image to make the videos we create more similar to Sora's videos. I go back to the Sora website, capture a screenshot of the first video sequence, and save it on my desktop. Then I'll go back to Gen 2, upload the same image here, and click on the Generate 4s button to create a 4-second video. While Gen 2 is processing, let's move on to Leonardo. In Leonardo, after registering and logging in with my Gmail, it redirects me to this page. Here, we have an option to generate a photo and another option for adding motion or animating the photo. However, adding image for motion is only available in the paid version, so I need to create a new photo first. I navigate to the image generation section and enable alchemy because it produces remarkable results. Unfortunately, this feature is limited in the free version, but let's utilize it for now to explore all of Leonardo's capabilities. I'll paste my prompt here again. I also enable the photo reel option and set the size to 16.9. Now, I click on the Generate button. Within 30 seconds, Leonardo generates 4 high-quality photos. Interestingly, they closely resemble our original photo. I believe the first photo is the best as the second one has water, and the fourth one shows the dog with its back to us. I click on the Generate Motion button here. The default settings are suitable, so I don't make any adjustments and simply click on the Generate button. Now, let's move on to Pika while we wait for the result to be ready. I will give you the link of all this AI in the description. I will make a video about all of them, so if you are interested in AI, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I log in to Pika using my Gmail account. Pika can either convert your photo into a video or accept text input and deliver a 4-second video. I will copy the prompt and upload my original photo from here. Pika offers various settings such as camera movement, rotation, and zoom. I aim to make them similar to the original video, so I'll set the pan to left. Then I click on this button. Now, let's compare the results of the 4 AI. This is a video generated by Gen 2. You can see that it recognized the person here. The person is moving, although the movement appears somewhat unnatural. The camera movement is good, and the added wall due to the camera movement blends well with the surroundings. My dog is depicted relatively well, with good shadow and light effects on its face, although one ear appears larger than the other. However, the image quality is somewhat lacking. This is a video generated by Leonardo. It looks good from a distance, but upon closer inspection, we notice that the pavement moves slightly along with the dog's motion. The dog's legs seem to be fused together, and its face undergoes changes over time, deviating from its natural appearance. Additionally, even the handle undergoes changes with the camera movement when it should remain stationary. This is a video generated by Pika. Once again, it recognized the person and is walking. Adding the image on the left side is a good touch, but the color and texture do not match with the rest of the wall. However, the movement of the dog could have been omitted. Yet overall, Pika's result was satisfactory. Now, let's move on to the video made by Sora, which we saw together first. Pay attention to the camera movement, how natural it appears. The movement of the dog, instead of staying still, it looks around before starting to walk, giving a truly natural impression. Notice its blinking, the movement of its neck, and even the protrusion of its tongue. Pay attention to the tail movement as well. Additionally, the attractive black color around its eyes and how well the light reflects on it are notable. Even its moles appear brown in some places. The wall added to the left complements the scene perfectly, providing a canvas for a sign. Furthermore, the reflection on the window glass adds depth to the scene. Moreover, it's worth noting that Sora's video is 9 seconds long, more than twice the duration of other AI videos. It's evident that Sora emerges as the winner in this comparison. However, it's essential to remember that the results may vary depending on the prompt given to these artificial intelligences. Additionally, we don't know the production time of Sora's videos or how many were selected for public viewing. 11 Labs is an extraordinary AI that can convert text into sound, transform your voice into another voice, or even simulate your voice. I personally simulated my voice with 11 Labs, and now the voice you are hearing is the voice of AI. The link to 11 Labs is available in the channel's links. To support me, you can register using this link. I will also provide you with the link to the tutorial video for cloning voices. 11 Labs has done something cool by automatically adding sound effects to the videos produced by Sora using artificial intelligence. Watch these videos. Now watch these videos to see how Sora's AI has been combined with 11 Labs. Do you see how sound can breathe new life into our videos? This feature of 11 Labs has not yet been unveiled, and I will discuss it on my channel whenever it becomes available. But the company behind Sora is none other than OpenAI, the same company that introduced ChatGPT. Do you remember when ChatGPT was unveiled, which was truly considered a revolution in AI? How excited we all were and asked it funny questions. Every answer it gave, we would be delighted and excited, laughing with our friends. In contrast, there were people who had negative judgments about it and thought that ChatGPT would take away many jobs. However, now writers not only haven't lost their jobs, but they can perform their work better and faster. And many thought it would replace programmers, while programmers happen to be a group that understand this potential well and have increased the speed of their work. I'm sure this industry will continue to advance and change everything, so it's better to embrace it rather than resist it and start learning it before it's too late. So, subscribe to my channel to stay informed when Sora is unveiled and I create a tutorial video for it.